Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokémon Blue. This is episode 11, I believe, we're on right now, and in the last video we took down Lieutenant Surge's gym and we got the Thunder Badge in return for completing it. Also, we evolved Geodude into Graveler, and we got Thunderbolt for Pikachu in replacement for Thunder Shock. And in this video we're going to be taking on Route 12, which is just adjacent to Viridian City. I don't remember there being that many trainers around here, so this might not take as long as I thought initially, because this is one of those routes that has a significant less amount of trainers than in comparison to other routes we've already taken care of, especially the one that's just outside of Pewter City that leads up to Mount Moon. I'm pretty sure there are less trainers on this one, so shouldn't take too long. And why am I using a Graveler against a Poliwag? A level 18 Poliwag to be exact. I mean, obviously that's going to do super effective damage. He's going to use Bubble Beam. What the hell? Man, Graveler, you pulled through. Managed to use Mega Punch and kill it in one hit, and that wasn't even a critical. That's pretty crazy. I'm going to go ahead and use Ivysaur here just to take down this Horsey. So the objective for this video is to clear out Route 12 of all trainers and then make our way through Diglett Cave. And I think on the other side of Diglett Cave there is a house, and in that house there is something that is quite useful. Can't remember exactly what it is, but we'll find out once we get there, I guess. I know you need to get a certain amount of Pokemon data in your Pokédex to obtain it. I don't think it's the EXP share though. The EXP share works the same way, or the way how you get it, it works the same way. You have to acquire a certain amount of Pokemon in your Pokédex. Not catch them, but just like, you know, encounter them to fill in the Pokédex. So yes, the more Pokemon that you see counts. It's not the amount of Pokemon that you catch is what counts. Competition, I can't get enough. I can't get enough, I just can't get enough. Can't get enough, just can't get enough. So there's going to be a lot of random trainers on here. I don't know exactly what types these guys are using, but they seem to be using all different kinds of types. These trainers do anyway. I mean, that other trainer back there was the same kind of trainer, and he was using freaking water type Pokemon. Now this guy is using grass types. So come on, Pikachu, snap out from your coma or whatever Bellsprouts put you under. Snap out of the sleeping spell. So probably what I'm going to do after clearing out Route 12 and Diglett Cave is I'm going to do some additional grinding off screen before we go and make our way to the next town that has the next gym. I don't think Lavender Town has a gym though, which is technically the next town we have to go to. It's on the other side of Rock Tunnel, which is a dungeon that we have to do, which is very similar to Mount Moon. I think it has pretty much the same Pokemon in there. It's just filled with Zubats and Geodudes. It might have some other Pokemon in there, like some evolution forms in there of Pokemon you already encountered in Mount Moon. Like, I don't know, you might be able to encounter a Clefable in there or something, or a Parasect. Because there aren't really that many ground type Pokemon, rock type Pokemon in this game, if I'm being honest. Well, it is the first gen, so we are limited to the first 150 Pokemon that were originally, I think it's 150 Pokemon that were in the original series, you know. I'm surprised he actually managed to paralyze a Pikachu. I didn't think Pikachu could get paralyzed because of the special ability that he has. Unless he has the static ability, which inflicts paralysis if a Pokemon uses a physical attack against Pikachu, or maybe that's what it is. So I'm trying to level up Pikachu right now because Pikachu needs more levels, and so does Raticate, if I'm being honest, and Nidoqueen. They all need to be leveled up more. Even Ivysaur does, to be honest. I want to be at least around the level 30s before we take on the 4th gym. So, but we got a lot to go until then. A lot of battling, a lot of trainer battles to do. I think we got 2 dungeons we actually have to do before we even get to the 4th gym, so yeah, it's gonna be a while. Need a Rhino, gonna Seismic Toss or Thunderbolt. Yeah, let's go with Thunderbolt. Just as long as it hits. Wow, dude, chill out, man, what the heck? Got a critical hit with that crap, dang it. Well, I like to see you do that amount of damage on my Graveler here. So I almost killed it. Yeah, Graveler's getting like all the experience points here. He's level 26. He's even stronger than my Ivysaur right now. Pikachu's dead. So, I don't even know if I have any revives. I don't think I do. And I don't. So what that means is we're gonna have to go all the way back to Vermilion. Get ourselves patched up here. Which I guess I could do off screen just to save time, so hang on a second. Okay, we're back. Supersonic fast. That only took a few seconds to do because I just sped up the emulator to get there faster. So we got a battle here to do. Also youngster trainer. Okay, so... and he's only got 1 Pokemon, which means his Pokemon's going to be really strong. And yes, just as I predicted, it's a level 21 Ekans, which is pretty nasty. Try using Seismic Toss on it and see how much damage this does. Because I don't think electric attacks are going to do too much damage against this thing. Because poison damage isn't very effective against grass types and poison types, bug types, and all that stuff. Yeah, Seismic Toss made pretty quick work of it. Man, only 279 experience points for Pikachu, really? Okay, well that sucks. Whereas Graveler just got freaking, what was it, 427, something like that, experience for killing a Rhino, which was significantly less in levels. It was only level 18. That Ekans was level 21. I guess the value comes within strength of the Pokemon. Like if the Pokemon is more stronger despite how low a level it is, like if it's still stronger than a level 21 Ekans, probably counts as more experience points. I don't know, I'm guessing that's how it works. Right, so there's no use in using a Pikachu against a Sandshrew. So we'll go out and use Ivysaur here to do some collateral damage. Subet. I'm going to go ahead and use Fearow here for this. Finish him off with Peck. Oh, how I wish I had Drill Peck. How I wish. But then again, that Drill Peck move might not even be a first gen move either. That might just be like a later gen move. But I don't know. I have no idea. Because I very rarely use Fearow. My go-to flying type in this game is always Pidgey. Because Pidgey's well, you encounter Pidgey a lot earlier than you do a Spearow, and I always just try and catch, you know, Pidgey and Rattata pretty early on, because it's good to have, you know, a party as you start out. You know, things are a lot more difficult if you start out with just one Pokemon, you know. Especially if you start off with a Charmander and you don't bother getting anything else. Like, that can be pretty problematic. Okay, so he's using Magnemite here. Man, Sonic Boom still does a fair decent amount of damage against Graveler, and I thought it wouldn't. Well, I don't actually know what type Sonic Boom is. I don't think it can't be an electric type. Because electric type moves against rock types are weak, hardly do any damage, so. And it's funny because Voltorb can learn the same move. He can learn Supersonic, or Sonic Boom as well. A lot of electric types can actually, so it's really weird how they can. I don't know. Like I say, I don't think it can't be an electric type move because it did quite a lot of damage against Graveler just then. So Engineer wants to fight, so he's obviously going to use electric types. So what we're going to do with that is we're going to go ahead and counter with Graveler again. So we'll just throw Graveler out. I think this might be the last trainer on the route, but I'm not sure because we haven't really checked the northern portion of this area, like the grass to the north, because there's probably trainers up there that we haven't fought yet. Will Rock Throw stop missing all the time? Jeez. Oh man, I need a better move than Rock Throw, I'm telling you. I need a better rock type move or something. Rock type, ground type, anything. In fact, you know what? I might even. I think I have Dig, don't I? Pretty sure I do. I didn't teach that to anyone. At least I don't think I did. I know I looked at it in one of the previous videos, but I can't remember if I taught it to some of my Pokemon. I mean, if I taught it to Nidoqueen, then that's a pretty big mistake, because. Well, that might have actually been in the cut, or in the take that I did of the third gym that I scrapped. Might have been in that video that I looked at the move Dig and I was going to teach it to Nidoqueen. And I think I actually did teach it to Nidoqueen, but I scrapped the recording and I had to redo everything again, so maybe that's what happened and that's what I'm thinking of. I'll just have to check after doing this battle, because I want Graveler to learn a decent move here that he can use against electric types and stuff. Not that electric types are really going to be that much of a threat anymore, because I mean there's still the power plant, but there are no trainers in there. I think it's TM28. Yeah, Dig. So can Graveler learn it? Yes he can, and so can Raticate. I'd rather Graveler learn it than Raticate, so. Well, it must have been Raticate that I taught it to instead of Graveler. So. Get rid of Rock Throw, because I freaking hate Rock Throw at the minute. It's doing my head in. Right, now we have a better move. We can actually use it to take down electric types, because ground type based attacks are super effective against electric types. And it has better accuracy, I believe. So, you know, in the long run, it's better just to get rid of Rock Throw for that. And speaking of which, he's using Voltorb. So, I mean, we could go ahead and demonstrate this. See how much damage it does. I mean, I'm not liking that I'm using Graveler too much. But once we get into Diglett Cave, it'll all be ground-type Pokemon in there anyway, because Diglett's ground-type. So, I'll start using Pokemon like Ivysaur and Nidoqueen more in there because Nidoqueen has Bubble Beam, and obviously Ivysaur has Grass type moves, which is also super effective against Rock and Ground type Pokemon. And that did a lot of damage, obviously, as you could plainly see. So I'm glad I taught him that. Because I wasn't going to teach it to Raticate. Raticate already has Hyper Fang, which is a decent enough move as it is. And Graveler grew to level 27. Well, by the end of this video, he'll probably be like level 30 or something. Jeez. And level 30 is like the comfortable level that I want to be at before taking on the 4th gym, so... I mean, as long as I get one Pokemon up to level 30, that, you know, equals less grinding for me. Alright, Rattata, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. You can go ahead and use the Thunderbolt on this. About to use another one. Well, is this going to be a trainer that has Rattata, and then Raticate? Yeah, I was right. See, I knew it. That was way too predictable. I'll go ahead and still use Thunderbolt, because that should kill it. I mean, it's obviously going to have high defense, but yeah, just about survived that. Man, what is it with Pokemon getting critical hits on me, but me hardly landing on critical hits on other Pokemon? It sucks. Taking way too much damage. Well, Pikachu will be much stronger once we evolve him into a Raichu. We've got 5 Super Potions here. Should probably go ahead and use some of those. That recovered quite a lot of HP too, as you could see. Jinox has found the escape rope in the lonely bush. Alright, this might be the last trainer. Because this area isn't that big. This route is not that big. I don't remember there being too many Pokemon on the northern side. There was a lot in the middle and on the southern portion of this route, but yeah, not so much on the north section. So we use Bubble Beam here. Look. Hang on, what the hell? I'm just hearing something. I think I'm hearing water running in between the walls or something. I don't know, probably someone upstairs just running the tap or something. Kind of threw me off for a second there. And we got Vulpix. So yeah, same strategy, just use Bubble Beam because this is also fire type. Yeah, what was I saying? I was saying something about Diglett Cave. I was saying that there aren't any trainers in there. That's what I wanted to say. Yeah, there are no trainers in there, it's just wild encounters, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem trying to get through there for the remaining part of this video, because I don't want, you know, the video to drag out for too long. Okay, yeah, we're taking care of all the trainers here. There should be no more left. Right? Yeah, it's all done. Okay, so we can just go on into Diglett Cave now that we've cleared out Route 12. I don't think I need to heal up or anything. What a surprise, Digletts dug this long tunnel. It goes right to Viridian City. Oh, it takes us all the way back there. Holy crap. That is a long way back, but that is a tremendous shortcut if you want to get back to Viridian from Vermilion. So, yeah, I don't know why I still have Pikachu out. Like, that's me being stupid again. Always use Dig. Of course. Oh, that's super effective, right, okay. In that case, Ivysaur out. But I think that'll also be super effective because I think Ivysaur is, I'm pretty sure, part poison type, and ground type moves are super effective against poison types. Yes, it is. So even though we have like attacks that are super effective against Digletts, they have moves that are super effective against the Pokemon that I have on my team that can do super effective damage against, you know, the Digletts. So that's kind of a nuisance. I'm gonna get Ivysaur patched up here with a Super Potion, and then I'm gonna swap out Ivysaur for swap out Pikachu for Ivysaur. And press on forward. Hopefully we don't encounter too many things down here, because I want to get through this as quickly as possible, because this cave is really boring. It's got nothing in it. It just goes on in a zigzag, has no rooms that branch off to other rooms, has no items to pick up. It's just one straight zigzaggy path to the other side. So nothing to get, you know, too excited about. Just a bunch of Digletts, that's all there is in here. And you can fight the odd Dugtrio as well. He appears randomly every so often, but not as common, obviously. But they give a lot of, from what I remember, they give a lot of experience points, Dugtrios. I think they give like 300 for every one that you kill, so if you encounter a Dugtrio, just make sure you kill it, because you get a lot of experience for it. I went to Rock Tunnel, but it's dark and scary. If a Pokemon's Flash could light it up. Ah, maybe we get Flash from here, that might be what we have to do. Alright, well in that case then we had to come here, it was mandatory. If we get Flash from this house, which would be a huge surprise, actually. A fainted Pokemon can't fight, but it can still use moves like Cut. Yeah, I didn't mean to talk to you twice, I was just pressing the A button too fast. I'm looking for Abra. Wanna trade for Mr. Mime? No thank you. Oh well. Well, is it this house or is it down here? It might be down here. There should be another house. Okay guys, I'm back. Alright, so let's use Cut to cut this tree down. Move down south here. Wait, where's the house? Is this it? Yeah, I think this is it. You have to speak to this guy. Hey, remember me? I'm Prof's aide. If you caught 10 kinds of Pokemon, I'm supposed to give you an HMO5. So Genoxus, have you caught at least 10 kinds of Pokemon? Yes, great. You have caught 12 kinds of Pokemon. Oh, you have to actually catch them. You actually have to catch them and not encounter them. Okay, I thought it was like you just had to encounter them, not catch them. So congratulations, here you go. HMO5 / HM Flash, which will basically light up dark caves for you. So that's all I'm going to do for this video, and in the next episode we'll be heading back to Vermilion. I might even actually resume recording in Vermilion, and then we'll continue on from there. So anyway guys, until then, this is Indiam saying thanks for watching, take care, everybody, see you in the next video, and goodbye.